What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Midnight Films podcast. We were just talking about our favorite action movies. We listed off. What was it? I talked about The Man from Uncle.
The Man from Uncle, and then I talked about the TV show Band of Brothers.
Yeah. What about you?
What about you?
My favorite action movie is actually probably something you guys haven't heard of. Have you heard of John Carter?
Yeah.
Yes. Really? John Carter?
Dude, yeah.
I love that one. Like, he goes to Mars and he, like, fights apes. Which is surprising that you guys have heard of it, because I've talked to a lot of people and they've, like, actually, like, not heard of it.
I feel like we should watch that, though.
I love it.
What's it called
Like,
again?
the plot of it is so good.
What's the plot? What's the name of it again?
It's John Carter.
I was actually pretty surprised. You were like, John.
Wait,
I was
just waiting
like,
for the wink, dude.
I was trying to remember which one it was. But
John
it's Carter.
John Carter
John
with, like,
Smith?
the aliens, right?
John Carter.
Yeah, I've seen that, too.
Yeah, where he's like, Virginia!
Yeah.
Whatever.
Oh, okay.
No,
Yeah.
it's John Carter from Virginia. Virginia!
I remember that.
All right.
That was a very interesting, like, movie to watch. I mean, I enjoyed it, but it was
I
kind of
love
like...
it. I don't know. I think it's mostly because it was one of my brother's favorite movies too.
You know,
And
The
I look
airships
up
they
to my
have?
brother so much, so I think that's...
The airships are so
Okay.
cool.
Tron Legacy.
I've never seen it.
what?
You've seen it, right?
I've seen it.
And you watched it with
I
me.
watched it with you, yeah.
Top tier.
Dude, I grew up with that movie, and like low-key, like for no reason, it'll just like make me cry, bro. Because I freaking love that movie so
Because he's
much.
a baby.
It's surprised that it's made by Disney. You know what I mean?
And from 2010, dude.
Yeah,
Well, the
2010.
graphics in 2010 in some movies are like top
Real
tier.
Steel,
Like,
dude. Real Steel.
I haven't seen Real Steel.
Is so gas. We need to
Oh, we
watch
need to
that
watch
movie.
it.
We need to
I
watch that
love
movie.
Real Steel?
Real Steel. Real Steel, Tron Legacy.
Write that down. Write that down.
Dude, those are two movies like they belong in my heart, dude.
They
They
hit
will
hard.
always be in my heart.
Cars.
Star Wars.
Freaking yes, dude. Freaking cars.
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 Dude. The,
No, the
engine
conspiracy-
of McQueen.
The
literally
conspiracy
best.
theories around cars is like
Yeah.
crazy. Have you seen the one where it's like the Pope? And like, so if there's a Pope car, then there was a Pope Jesus. Like,
A Jesus car, yeah.
a Jesus car. Like,
I
yeah.
watched this one.
Yeah.
I think it's on Instagram. But he takes like history and puts it in cars. So he talks like both world wars, like the Cold War, everything, just through like the eyes of cars, and it's actually pretty interesting to watch.
Okay,
Whoa,
but which
man.
Cars is the best?
Ooh. Okay. I love fighting. I love explosions. I know people don't really like it, but I really enjoyed Cars 2.
I
The
feel like
agent one.
for some
I like
reason
that.
Cars 2 gets a bad rap.
is that the one
it
with the
gets-
agents?
Yeah, with the
Yeah, that's my
agents.
favorite one too.
I love it.
It's
Dude,
so
Mater,
gas.
I love
Vader is
Vader.
a gas agent, dude. They're like, they needed
Let's
Vader.
just say I'm AAA affiliated.
I love how like
Average
Cars 1.
intelligence.
Cars 1 was
Cars
like
1?
racing, Piston Cup, Dr. Waters Cup, and then Cars 2 was like
Secret
spies.
agents.
Cars 2 is like Doc is dead. Mater is a secret agent.
Okay, I don't. Okay, have you guys seen Cars 3 though?
Yes, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe I just
Trilogies
don't
are
like
never
it. Maybe I just
that
don't
great.
like it that much because
There's a woman in it.
they end McQueen.
Jacob, you can't say that.
Jacob.
Jacob Lee. No.
No,
Cars
it's
3
just because like they retire McQueen and like my whole
No, dude,
like
dude,
from
it-
1 to 5, Cars was my show.
But that's,
it goes full circle,
Yeah.
man.
I know
But
it
it's
goes
like
full
deep
circle.
because his trainer is training him, and then it's just like boom, he's training the trainer.
Yeah, it's the moment he realizes, like, wow, like, just because I've gotten older doesn't mean that like my life is over. He can still be a huge part of what he loves
Yeah,
and
exactly.
inspiring the next generation to
No,
race.
literally.
And then when
I-
he tells her to be a fluffy car, a fluffy
fluffy
cloud,
cloud.
that was peak.
Yeah. Fluffy cars.
Fluffy cloud, cloud.
Okay, so I would say Cars 3 is definitely not my fave, of course.
My
Yeah.
favorite is the
Well,
second.
yeah.
But
the
I
first one and the
definitely
second
wouldn't say
one.
it's bad.
No, yeah.
No.
Okay,
No,
so
it
if
wasn't
you
bad.
were to make a Cars 4, is there a Cars 4?
I would make it a prequel about Doc Hudson.
No,
Yes.
facts.
Yes.
Facts.
Facts.
Actually, yes.
Facts.
But
Just make it
as
prequel
of
about
Disney
Doc
now,
Hudson.
I don't know if I'd want to see Disney now make that.
Invest.
That's
Invest. We should start a GoFundMe, and we will make a Doc Hudson movie.
We don't have the
Somehow.
rights to that. Don't do that.
We will buy the rights.
We will get the rights.
We
somehow.
can edit that.
we do not.
Well, because
We have a stuntman though.
it's Pixar.
We'll buy the rights.
Well, Disney owns
GoFundMe.
Pixar.
I know Disney owns Pixar. but
Oh
it'd be
yeah, you know,
different from Pixar
you would
than
have
Disney.
to like earn
It's
probably like
not-
about like over $1 billion.
It's not that hard though to get
To get $1 billion?
sponsored stuff. No, to get sponsored.
A
and
billion,
for Disney,
billions
yeah,
and billions.
Yeah,
and
they
billions.
would. If we worked hard enough and we made a GoFundMe, they probably might put us on the team to make it. But we definitely want to be able to earn the amount of money to get the rights.
Okay,
That's a
okay.
crazy amount of money.
Let's now that we're on the topic of Disney, kind of. Let's talk about Marvel. What do you guys think about
What?
Marvel and like where it's going?
Let's talk about
Yikes.
what went wrong.
Ooh.
What went right with Marvel is the real question.
Yeah.
Well, I feel like no, like they were like earth-shattering, breaking records, and then right after that, it just like completely fell through.
After Endgame, downhill. I feel like Endgame was one of the last Marvel movies that was actually good.
Well, I mean, hold on. What are some of the ones that came out after Endgame that were still good?
Guardians of the Galaxy 3.
Yeah, Volume 3 was good.
That
I feel
one,
like,
that
I
one
feel
was
like
really
I'm
good.
drunk
Yeah.
when I watch Guardians of the Galaxy. Every time I watch it, I just feel I like almost feel sick. just
Well,
'cause of the
usually
way-
they push the comedy really hard, but in the third one, they had a really good balance of comedy and seriousness.
And it like was
Yeah.
real.
It
dude.
was real. Like you were watching, you're like,
Dude,
Dang.
I like actually cried watching that
Yeah.
movie,
Oh,
believe
yeah.
it or not.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know.
Red round.
Like I definitely know a lot about like the superheroes and stuff from Marvel and DC. I'm just not a big superhero person. Like my two favorite ones are the two rich guys that just
The Vindicator.
build stuff. Well, no, well yeah, but I'm saying like Batman and Iron Man
Oh, yeah.
are like my favorites. But like when it comes to superhero movie, like yeah, I'll go watch it, but I don't care if I see the second Wonder Woman for a second time, or I don't care if I go see like Captain America Cold War. Like it just I don't care if I see it again or not.
yeah.
It's like I'll watch it and then I'm chill.
I mean, I'm a sucker for origin stories, like
Oh, yeah.
like the origin stories of like all the superheroes. I
Yeah.
freaking love those.
Oh wait,
movies.
I just realized Moon Knight. You guys ever watched the TV
Yes,
show?
I did.
I
I
have
loved Moon
not.
Knight.
You've not. Literally one of the best Marvel shows.
Should we
so
write
good.
that down?
But
for
Yeah,
TV
Moon
shows?
Knight
Write
and
that down.
Loki.
I want to rewatch.
Loki
Moon
was
Knight.
good though. Like
Loki was
not
really
as good as Moon Knight.
No,
but
Moon. Honestly,
Dude,
I don't know.
if
I
I'm
don't
being
know.
honest-
Loki was still pretty good for how many seasons it had.
Yeah.
It still did really.
it was
good.
really good.
If I'm being honest, I didn't even finish the second season.
really.
Oh, Loki?
Loki.
Really?
And
I
at
just-
no,
I started
I
it
didn't
and then I
finish
just
the first
wasn't
but
interested.
the ending was so good of the
Oh,
second season.
it was so good.
Yeah.
It was so good.
I
yeah.
feel like all of season 2, like all they had at the beginning of like making that season was like the concept art of him with the vines. dude.
Yeah, at the end, like
the
the
end.
end of Loki. That's
Peak.
that
Hold
would
on, hold on.
give me a reason to watch it again. It's
But
at the
literally-
end.
I've heard lots of mixed things about Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness.
I don't
didn't
like it.
I
Dude,
didn't
I
like it very
freaking
well.
loved it.
I hated
Loved
it.
it?
I
Really?
loved it, dude.
I
I
was
did not
not a
love it.
fan.
I was like, okay, Marvel, but like Loki with a little twist of horror, dude.
Like I liked the visuals and everything with it. It's just the problem was they took a beloved character, Scarlet Witch, and just made her the bad guy.
and they made her like a bad guy.
But I mean,
Yeah.
it happens, bro.
I should do that at the gym, bro.
I mean,
For real.
That's how I love watching the new Ant-Man Quantumania
Dude,
movie.
I didn't even watch it.
It was like
Yeah.
I watched it to get my honest opinion of it. Like literally, I was like, I completely wasted like
Yeah.
2 hours.
Well, I felt the same with the Ant-Man Quantumania as I did with the Multiverse of Madness. I don't remember why because I haven't seen it in so long.
Mm.
But I just
We should
don't-
watch it
I don't
again.
like it.
I think after
I
we
also
watched
love
Moon Knight-
John Krasinski. I'm so glad he was in a Marvel movie.
No, yeah. I mean,
you know,
it wasn't like awful like the Multiverse of Madness. It wasn't awful.
It was
It's
just something.
just-
It was something super new that we haven't seen before.
Yeah, it was new and it was definitely Doctor Strange. And I loved that part
Yeah.
where like they were actually like doing Doctor Strange stuff. But the problem was like the whole like just switch on characters and everything because in the comics Scarlet Witch, yeah, she does do that with the whole like she makes her own realities and she does that a couple times in the comics, but she doesn't like
But she
kill
doesn't
people.
go mass.
Yeah,
Like
Yeah, she
genocide of
doesn't-
people.
Yeah.
And Scarlet Witch is such a cool character, and I just hated how they just like killed her off like that.
Mm-hmm.
And
I will say, like, sorry to cut you off.
no, I was
I was thinking, like, I will say I did like how Marvel at least did something new and didn't recycle something, right?
yeah.
But like Jacob was saying, the Scarlet Witch is such a good character, and then they like made her this mass killer, like this like serial killer. Like, I was like, nah.
No, yeah.
I loved it. We should watch it again now because it's been a long time.
We
We should. It
you
has
know-
been a really long time since I've watched it, so it could be different.
I've only seen like little bits and pieces when it's been on the TV, but I've actually never sat down and watched the X-Men before.
I
Like
love
none of
X-Men
them.
97?
None of them. I've watched
None of
none
them?
of the
I love
X-Men.
X-Men.
I watched them a long time ago, but
I didn't even.
Yeah.
I haven't even watched a
They-
single like Wolverine movie.
They're
I love
really,
Wolverine.
they're
I
pretty
love
good.
Wolverine is gas.
They were like 2000s good.
Yeah,
yeah.
You know,
but
They
like
weren't,
rewatching them, it's like classics.
yeah.
Like, maybe they're not the same quality as some
Well,
of like
I wouldn't
the really
I
good
wouldn't
ones,
call
but-
them like classics movies. Like they're not like the 90s, but
Well,
still,
yeah, they're like classic for us because we're younger.
yeah.
Yeah.
You old
But,
man.
yeah, I haven't watched any of them.
We should watch
They're
this.
they're pretty good. I definitely like the direction that I've noticed that the superhero like Marvel and DC, they're definitely going more towards like comic book accurate, and that's something that I like. But it's just like that's what I like with DC. They're definitely going comic book accurate.
At least
and they're-
James Gunn is.
Yeah, James Gunn is, and they're not like shoving in politics. And with Disney,
Yeah.
Well,
it's like this whole. It feels like there's this whole battle with like people who want to make it like comic book accurate because this is stuff they love, and then the people who are giving them money is like, I need this, I need this, I need this
Yeah.
for political points. And it's just like, okay, and so we'll just have like these certain characters that are changed because they need the political
yeah,
points.
I feel like if they stuck to comic book accuracy, it'd be so much better.
yeah,
But also, there's that DC movie with, is that comic book accurate? With the Superman as a woman and Flash.
wait,
Do you
what?
know
Like
that one? The newer
Supergirl?
one that they made.
Which one?
Like, it's a movie of like Flash and old Batman and
Oh, that one.
yeah.
Oh,
Is that comic
the
book accurate?
Flash.
That
I
one.
remember watching that.
So it was like
That was-
semi accurate.
And I mean,
The-
that one was also before the change up with James Gunn.
Yeah, that was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I will say that the animated Flashpoint, 100% better, because instead of it being like, oh, this is like the old Batman that people know, so like old Batman fans will come and watch their movie. It was like, this is the Thomas Wayne Batman. Like, this is the different universe where Bruce Wayne died instead of Thomas Wayne and Martha Wayne. And so it was like Thomas Wayne was Batman, and he used the gun, like he killed people. He was like way more brutal than Bruce Wayne Batman, and then Martha Wayne turned into the Joker. And so it was super cool like that.
Whoa.
And yeah, it's like way more interesting, and it ends with when the Flash is gonna go back to his universe.
That's this movie that I was talking about.
No.
Oh, it's
so
a
that's
different
that's the animated
I
one.
would
Oh,
say
okay.
I think one of my favorite, and
I want to watch it.
obviously
Yeah,
I don't
it's
know
really
too
good.
much, but I have a buddy who loves Batman, talks about Batman a lot, and I think one of my favorite Batman comics is the one where I can't remember what they called him, but he essentially like became worse than the Joker. Like he was like a crazy Batman.
Oh, the
And
Batman
just-
who laughs.
yeah, Batman who
Yeah.
laughs. Yeah,
It's
I
pretty
think
crazy.
that's
Actually, I think with that
Crazy.
one, I can't remember. It was either when the Batman at last. I can't remember if it was like Bruce Wayne went crazy and adapted the whole Joker vendetta, or it was like the Joker killed Batman and like put on his suit and like went crazy.
it's
can't
one or the
remember.
other, but it's still
Yeah.
like that, and it's just I've seen like the art and stuff for that, and that's crazy.
Yeah.
It is cool that James Gunn is taking DC in a newer direction, but I really do not want Matt Reeves' Batman to go comic book accurate.
No, yeah. I mean, well, his is comic book accurate. It's comic book accurate for Detective Comics.
But, yeah.
Yeah.
But like, you know what I'm saying? Like the
Yeah,
like
not the whole like Justice
Yeah.
League stuff.
definitely. I love how it's super grounded and
Yeah.
realistic in the sense
You
of
talking about
Batman being real.
the Batman?
Yeah.
We need to rewatch that because when I watched it, I didn't really like it. But
Yeah, we
it's
need to
just
rewatch
it's just because I'm
It's slow.
comparing it too much to The Dark Knight, Christian Bale, and Heath Ledger.
Yeah.
I need to just open minded.
Earlier you were like trilogies aren't that good. I was like, bruh.
Have you
Batman.
guys watched
Oh, yeah.
The Dark Knight?
Have you guys
Usually
watched the new
trilogies
Penguin?
aren't that good.
Yeah, I
Huh?
watched the
You
Penguin.
watched the Penguin?
Yeah,
Have
the
you,
Penguin was gas.
You watched some of it with us. Did you end up watching the beginning too?
What is the Penguin?
I think I missed literally the
So
first
it's a
episode.
TV show based in the Batman like universe with like the
Like Matt
Penguin
Reeves'
and
Batman.
him rising to power.
I haven't seen that.
It's super
It's
good.
Nah, that
it
was
is
pretty good.
yeah, it's top tier.
So
Like it's literally been voted as like the number one like TV show.
I can
in the
watch
world.
it.
Like
Where
it's
is it on?
so good. Yeah, like it's that good.
It is
so
good.
that kind of leads me to my next thing because we're talking about superheroes. What's everyone's favorite villain from Marvel DC? Like, what's everyone's favorite villain?
My paralysis demon.
Paralysis Demon.
What
That's
the
him.
heck?
That was him.
He's right over there.
Hey, Jeffrey, get out of here.
Jeffrey, we're filming. Go, get out of here, Jeffrey.
I would say, Heath Ledger's Joker is one of my favorite villains of all time. But I mean,
Absolutely.
other than him, because that's like everybody's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can't really beat that. Like,
I don't know. I mean, obviously, Willem Dafoe's. I'm honestly not a huge fan.
He's a great.
I liked Thanos. Like he was different from the comics.
It was.
Because the comics, he was more like he definitely had more of a maniac side,
Mhm.
and with the movies, it was more like a peaceful guy. Like yeah, he's crazy.
That's what I did. That's what I did like about Thanos. And I'm just saying he's not my favorite, but like I'm not saying it was terrible. Like I did like how the Thanos he fully believed that what he was doing was right.
yeah.
You know, like he in his mind he was the good guy,
No, yeah.
and it was kind of interesting.
yeah.
It was kind of cool.
Yeah, so I've watched like the OG Silver Surfer like animated show,
Uh-huh.
and that one has Thanos in it. And with that type of Thanos, it's literally like he's crazy, and his wife, and he wants to be married. He wants to be married to the goddess of death, and so he has like this statue of the goddess of death in his spaceship, and like the whole time when he's like, I gotta find these stones, he's like rambling to this goddess of death about like how much he loves her and everything, and it's crazy. Like he's just like visibly insane
Yeah.
in the comics.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, it would make sense of someone trying to wipe out half of the universe, but I
Yeah.
did like the Marvel spin on how he thinks he's doing the right thing.
Yeah,
like what
like-
Max was saying.
Like he's grounded,
Yeah.
he's rooted.
Especially,
this is
like,
the right thing.
After he had done it, he just accepted his fate of them coming to kill him. He's like, because I did what I came here to do. Like, he's like, I did what was right. So he just
And then-
accepted it.
I like how too. He also when he was done when he finished his task, he destroyed the stones.
Yeah.
He destroyed them so no one could use that power again.
Well, it was also so he wouldn't be tempted.
That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
But when he was finally defeated, what I really enjoyed about that movie is when he realized he was defeated, he didn't try to kill anyone else. He sat down on a rock and just looked into the distance, accepting his fate.
Yeah.
I think one of the ones that I like, I can't remember the Batman names. I'm horrible with names, but the Batman with Ra's al Ghul. I think Ra's al.
Batman Begins.
That's okay. I just think that's a cool character. It's also because that's the same actor that plays Qui-Gon Jinn. So the first time I watched it, I'm like, I know that actor.
Yeah.
But I think that's a pretty cool like Batman criminal too.
Oh, I've
That's
seen
not
Batman
Liam
Begins.
Neeson. Yeah.
Yeah.
I've seen it. I thought I hadn't seen it, but
No.
that's when he goes and trains in the mountains. And then
Yeah.
comes, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, I've seen it.
Ra's al Ghul is really cool. I really like the type of lore of Ra's al Ghul and like the whole Lazarus Pit. You guys know about the Lazarus Pit?
Nope.
Yeah.
So the Lazarus Pit, it's this pit that if you go into it, like if you die, and someone throws you in it, you get revived. But like the backlash, the whole like side effect,
consequence,
the
yeah.
consequence of it is like you become more crazy.
Is that what Bane was in?
Bane? No.
Bane was like Ra's al Ghul's predecessor, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was his predecessor.
Okay.
Yeah. And
We should do a Batman marathon.
And actually, Ra's al Ghul daughters. So like in the
Talia, right?
yeah. So her and Batman had a thing, and then Batman got her pregnant, and that's like the fourth Robin, and he's literally the coolest Robin, and so that's what like James Gunn is going with Brave and the Bold, the new Batman, is he's doing Damian Wayne, which is the fourth Robin, raised by.
I just have a Batman nerd for a friend, so he explains everything to me.
Speaking of Batman, though,
all that I know.
I mean, we've talked about this before, but not really in depth, and I want to talk about it more. If we were to make a Batman movie right now, who would we
This
cast?
is such a hard topic.
So difficult.
Who would we cast?
Okay.
Let's talk about.
Can I
Let's
say like? Can I do like the story instead of who do we cast? Because I don't know that many actors.
I don't
Like
actors
especially
either.
names. Names are.
well,
Just, like,
let's
one
just
of
let's just say
Me, myself, I'm Batman.
let's not talk about like if we were to make a whole new Batman movie. Let's just say if we were to recast The Dark Knight,
Ooh.
who would we cast?
Okay, for Gordon, I liked what you were saying with the guy from Breaking Bad.
Yeah, what's his name again? I feel so dumb.
Walter White, but
No, like his actor.
The actor name, yeah.
the
Walter
actor name.
White.
I
Yeah,
don't know.
We'll put it on screen.
We gotta get Google out.
He just needs to be
We
not
gotta
bald.
look
We'll put it
up.
on.
No, I'll look it up.
No, yeah. If I had access to my computer, I have all their names on a piece of paper when I research this.
We don't, because it's on
Um,
vindication.
But so like any actor, literally in their prime, like ever. Okay, we're not constricted by.
Oh,
Should we
times
go-
or age.
should we go
Brian
character by character?
Cranston.
Yeah.
Brian Cranston.
That's right.
Bryan Cranston. Let's go
Um,
character by character.
okay, so-
starting with
With Gordon.
Obvious
Gordon.
ones.
Let's start with Gordon.
I think he's goated. Literally, that's the man.
Gordon.
Brian Cranston.
Brian Cranston. Yeah.
As Gordon, yeah.
I don't know if. Oh yeah, as Gordon. Yeah. I
Yeah.
thought you were saying it was Batman.
No,
No.
no.
Not as Batman.
I mean,
honestly.
because who else are our options? We talked about Mark Ruffalo, which I like.
Mark Ruffalo. Who's that?
The Hulk.
no.
Yeah.
Which I like.
But
but
that's like typecasting because in most of the things that he's in, he's like the detective. Like
he's a cop.
yeah, he's a cop and a detective. I like
in
Brian.
the one we watched.
Cranston.
Cranston. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think Mark Ruffalo would do good as well. So other than I think Brian
He'd be
Cranston would be.
Brian Cranston
Would be
my
a
choice.
choice.
I mean, with the Gordon, it's not too hard to recast. Like, do the same actor, but like doing like Batman or like the Joker.
But
that's
let's-
the same
we-
actor.
we
That would be
can't-
something.
Max
can't
is saying
recast
he doesn't
it all.
want to recast anybody.
Yeah,
He wants it to be
completely
all brand
completely
new.
new actors.
Completely new. Okay.
With Batman, have you guys seen Pacific Rim?
Yes.
The commander in Pacific Rim, like the main, like the
I don't remember.
the chica. I'll look
What's
it
his
up.
Hear
name?
me out. Shia LaBeouf as Robin.
Is that a girl?
LaBeouf? No.
Oh.
Ever seen Holes?
Shia LaBeouf is in Transformers.
He's the guy in Transformers.
Like the original Transformers?
Yeah.
Oh. And have him as who?
Robin.
There isn't a Robin in Dark Knight,
He could
dude.
do a Robin. He
Okay,
could do a
you're
Robin.
talking
Idris
Elba?
Elba for Batman.
No, not as Batman.
No,
But
I
he'd
Not
be
as
a great.
Batman.
He'd be a great like Alfred.
I
or,
think
like,
he would be a
Gordon.
Batman, dude.
I don't
I
know.
could
Batman.
I could see him as Gordon or Alfred. Maybe.
You maybe.
I don't know.
I don't
I just
know.
think Batman. Him or I don't know, because if what's his name? Michael B. Jordan, is that his name? If Michael B. Jordan was Batman, he'd just be like super cocky. So I couldn't see him as Batman. That's why I kind of default to Idris Elba. Because have you seen Fast and Furious when he's? Oh wait, no, it's Hobbs and Shaw.
Yeah.
Hobbs and Shaw. He's like a bad A, dude.
Yeah.
Like it's
No,
he's,
yeah.
he's
No,
super. Cool.
Idris
That's
Elba is
why-
definitely bad.
That's why I think Idris Elba would be a good like. I think he'd be a good villain. Like he
Yeah.
plays good villains.
He does.
And I think
Yeah, he does.
Black Mask, or I think that's his name.
Half face or
No. There's a Batman villain called.
okay.
Black
Well, we were
Black
talking
Mask,
about
he was-
Dark Knight. but-
Okay, yeah. I thought we were just talking about Batman in general.
Dark Knight.
Dark Knight specific.
Dark Knight,
Okay.
So we have a Gordon, right? So let's talk about Two-Face.
Two-Face.
Just some random blonde actor.
Me?
a new hire.
Yeah.
Someone we don't know.
It's like, hey, you're blonde. Yeah, you got it.
Just kidding.
Yes.
No, who's the guy? I know his name, dude. I'm spacing on everyone's names right now. The dude that in he's in Baby Driver. The
I know who you're
Buddy
talking
and
about,
Baby
dude.
Driver.
Yeah, Buddy. Dude, I gotta look this up. Because I know who you're talking about. I just
Okay, what about Joker?
I have.
We'll cross that bridge when we get there.
Okay.
Baby
I'm trying to
Driver.
look at the guy I want for Joker.
So
Oh,
Yeah.
John Hamm.
John Hamm.
Hamm.
John Hamm.
2 M's.
John Hamm could be Two-Face. Do you think? He could also be Batman. No?
Yeah, I was about to say, he could easily be Batman.
Yeah, he could totally be Batman.
Mm-hmm.
But I have lots of options for Batman, and I may have to cop my computer just so I can open up that document.
Well, I definitely know one's a no for you, just because he's a very well-known face already in superhero stuff.
Who?
Robert Downey.
That was kind of just I didn't like actually believe that Robert Downey could be Batman. I just
No.
like threw it on there.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what we're telling you.
But I mean, side quest real quick. What do we think of RDJ coming back as Doctor Doom? When I heard that, I was like, "Are you serious?"
I think they did that right when they were like plummeting in like viewership and money. It was literally just to get more fans and get people back. That's all I think it was. But I mean, he's a good actor, so I think he'll do a good job. Like I don't like because I've mainly like I've watched some of the movies and he's done a good Sherlock Holmes, does a good
Oh, yeah.
Iron
yeah.
Man.
I really like his show.
And those two I feel are different characters. And he also in what was it? Oppenheimer. Like that's a role that I haven't ever really seen him in. And he did great.
RDJ is a great
Like-
actor.
Like the
he was
like
in
the-
Oppenheimer?
yeah, Oppenheimer. He was like the villain. I don't get sex scenes. I'm like, what's the point? Like, you could just
Yeah.
close the door when we know you had sex, and you make
Yeah.
it PG-13,
Yeah.
which statistically you get way more views.
Yeah.
But going back to the point here.
Batman.
For Joker.
Wait. We are not talking about Joker. We're talking about Two-Face here.
Okay, we're talking about Two-Face.
Let's skip Two-Face. That's boring.
Joker.
Joker.
Bill Skarsgård.
Yeah,
Guy that
Yeah, the
plays
guy
guys that
that
plays
did it.
Pennywise.
This
and he
guy.
was in it. Yeah,
He would be
perfect.
amazing Joker.
Yeah,
But if we're talking every actor ever in their prime, Willem Dafoe. Dude.
Yeah, Willem
It
Dafoe,
has to be
though.
Willem Dafoe.
He could.
He
Bill
would-
Skarsgård could be Two-Face. But
He could.
Yeah.
Yeah. But who?
Well, honestly, I think who you pulled up would be the best option.
Bill
Dude,
Skarsgård.
what the heck? You think he'd be
Have
better
you
than Willem
seen
Dafoe?
him in it?
He's
Have
good.
you seen it?
I haven't. I've seen clips.
Okay,
I've
but
seen
you've
clips.
gotta watch it.
I'm not
'Cause
gonna watch it. I hate horror films.
You're gonna watch it.
I'm not gonna watch
I
it.
hate. He's not getting me to watch it. So
I'm gonna get cold to watch
you're
it.
definitely not.
I'd-
I'd be
I'll
down to
eat
watch
pizza.
it for sure.
That's not enough
Did
of
you
a
say
motivation.
pizza?
It's not enough motivation, and I don't have money for it anyways.
No, but I think he would be good. Like, don't get me wrong, he would be awesome.
Yeah,
But Willem Dafoe, bro.
William Dafoe is good, but he's also old. And
We're talking-
we
we're
were
talking-
We're talking him in his prime.
Yeah, we're talking. It could be anybody, any age.
in their prime. Oh,
Yeah.
then yeah,
Yeah.
in their prime, yes.
But who else? I think Tom Hiddleston would be awesome.
For
Loki.
what?
The Joker.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think he could pull it
Are you
off.
talking about the
but I
actor
wouldn't
for
say the
Loki?
best.
No, I don't think he. I'm
think-
seriously not thinking he would be. I'm thinking William Dafoe is the best in his
Yeah.
prime. for
Well,
Loki.
Willem Dafoe is our best option.
He's trying to find his second.
Tom Hiddleston. I could see him as
Two-Face.
no, not
No?
Two-Face. What's the detective? Gordon. I
Gordon?
can see him as Gordon.
No,
Yeah.
I could not see. him
I
score.
couldn't see.
I
him as
can't
Gordon.
see him as Joker.
That's
I
crazy.
mean, watching for him from Kong Skull Island, I can see him being.
Okay, I can't remember the guy's name. He played Doctor Who, and he played the voice of Scrooge McDuck. David Tennant.
That's who it was.
No, yeah, I think David Tennant would be a cool Joker.
Okay, but we've already figured out who our actual Joker is gonna be.
Willem Dafoe. Yeah.
Let's move on to Batman. Arguably the hardest to recast.
Well, who else are we missing? What other characters are we missing before we address Batman?
Well, we have Two-Face.
Rachel.
Rachel's pretty easy to cast, though.
Yeah,
Who?
you can pick anyone.
Scarlett Johansson.
Ooh.
Okay, but that's kind of.
I
cliche.
almost feel like that's over the top, kind of.
Yeah, she's too hot.
Rachel McAdams.
That's not what I was saying, but
You know Rachel McAdams?
no. Who's that?
Huh?
I don't know anybody.
She's in The Notebook. She's in literally countless things. So many things. She's
Is
in
she
Mean Girls.
Well, I don't watch Mean Girls.
Okay,
so.
she's in. I guarantee she's in something you've seen.
Wait, was she
doubt.
the
Who?
chick?
What's her name?
Is she the one
Rachel
that
McAdams.
Ryan Gosling is trying to get with in The Notebook?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know who you're talking about.
Oh yeah.
I also have not watched The Notebook.
That's okay.
I don't watch it.
I haven't watched The Notebook, but I know who you're
I
talking
only
It's
watch
actually-
war movies.
Very, very good. I've seen The Notebook. It's gas. But,
I'm gonna watch it like a girl or something.
yeah, definitely watch it with a girl.
Yeah.
Just
I'm
watch it with
thinking-
the boys at 3
Here,
a.m.
give me a second. I'm thinking
Anna de
Anna
Armas.
de Armas.
Anna de Armas is
Anna de Armas.
easily
She's a really good actor.
easily one of the most attractive women in Hollywood right now.
She is a beautiful daughter of God.
Yes.
Sydney Sweeney.
No.
No, Anna de
Anna
Armas.
Sydney Sweeney.
Anna
yeah.
de
She's
Armas.
Anna
Sydney
de Armas.
Yes.
Anna de Armas would be a really good Rachel.
I mean, I would say Rachel McAdams for Rachel.
That's Rachel. Anna de Armas.
No, I would
That's Rachel.
Yeah,
I would say
Anna de Armas
I would
be
say
good.
Rachel McAdams for Rachel.
I don't
It's
see
just
her
me.
as Rachel. I don't.
It's just me.
I don't see her as
I,
Rachel.
I think she.
I don't see that person as Rachel.
I don't
What?
see Anna de Armas as Rachel.
What? Hey, Jacob and I are. It's 2 against 2, I guess. I think
I
Anna
think
de
Anna de
Armas,
Yeah, I think she would do a great
by
job.
far, she would do an amazing job. at Rachel.
She's a great actor. She looks beautiful.
She looks beautiful.
Yes.
She would do good. Honestly,
She would
I
no
think she
doubt
would do a good
no
job.
doubt she would do good, but I think Rachel McAdams.
I
would do
can
better.
see her as Rachel. I can. Mostly because she's blonde, but like,
Well, it's just dye her hair.
Yeah.
She's had multiple roles.
what's
where,
her
like-
name again?
Rachel McAdams. I mean, she definitely does not have to be blonde.
Okay, but still, I don't see her as Rachel though.
All right.
I feel like she's definitely like a little older. To
But
be Rachel.
disregarding that.
In her prime.
But
still.
in her prime, I think she would do good.
Yes.
I think Anna de Armas would do better.
I think Anna de Armas would do better.
But she wouldn't do a bad job.
Well, it doesn't matter. Like, actually, at this age, would probably be better for Rachel, anyways, because Batman's at an older age right now, unless we wanted to make him younger.
Okay,
But-
so let's
Well,
finalize
Batman
this.
Begins
Let's
is around,
finalize
like,
this.
25.
Let's
I mean,
fi-
The Dark Knight is around like 25. Sorry.
let's finalize this.
Anna de Armas.
Yeah, let's Anna de Armas.
That's what I said.
Armas.
Anna de Armas.
Let's-
Anna de Armas.
Yeah, let's say Anna de Armas says. So we have who do we have as Two-Face again? We can't decide.
Wasn't it?
John Hamm.
Yeah, John Hamm.
John Hamm, Two-Face.
John Hamm.
I'll
Kylo
put-
Ren.
No, Kylo Ren is Adam Driver.
Who's
John
John
Hamm.
Hamm.
He's in Baby Driver. He's in lots of stuff. We talked about it earlier.
Oh, isn't he also in Supernatural?
No,
Is that who you
no, it's that guy.
I'll super-
Dude, I
Show me
love
pics.
Supernatural.
Yeah, that guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
John
he's
Hamm,
got,
Two-Face. John Hamm,
He's got
Two-Face.
like the face. Of,
Yeah.
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 Willem Dafoe as Joker. Anna de Armas as Rachel.
Easily.
And we have Bryan Cranston as Gordon.
Mhm.
Batman.
Now the hardest decision we're probably gonna make tonight.
Batman. Me. No, I'm just kidding.
Jamie
But
Foxx.
I feel like we need to.
Jamie Foxx.
He would do a really good
Because
Batman.
I feel like the hard thing with Batman is we're trying to find 2 characters. We're trying to find who's going to be a good Batman and who's going to be a good Bruce Wayne.
Yeah, they have to be good at both.
They have to be good at both.
I feel like
So I feel
Jamie
like that
Foxx
makes-
could do that. He's a very underrated actor that's really good.
Jamie Foxx is good. But I would not have him as my first pick. Look at Jamie Foxx's jawline. Does that scream Batman to you?
Will you
Henry
pull up a
Cavill's
picture?
jawline screams
I'm
Batman.
not gonna look up his jawline.
Yeah, but it's
if
Henry
I'm
Cavill.
gay,
He's
but
Superman, dude.
Okay,
Just look
and
at the picture. Then.
you're
I
right.
have to go back because it's back here.
Okay, I'm trying
Oh,
to
here we
collect
go.
my
Here we
thoughts.
go.
Oh, the Punisher.
John Bernthal. John
Maybe.
Bernthal. He has got the face.
but he's like the Punisher. I can't and like the bad
Yeah.
guy.
And he's also being recasted as the Punisher, I believe. No, he's. Jimmy Fox's.
Yeah, but then if we're talking jawline, like Max was saying, he doesn't really have the Batman
Well, this
jawline
is-
either.
Not. Yeah.
I
it's
think
just
Terry
kind of-
Crews.
Terry Crews, as much as I freaking love the man, he cannot
No.
be Batman. No way in heck could he be Batman.
No
That
way.
man's got a jawline though.
Terry Crews.
Yeah, but I cannot see him as Batman. I just cannot.
he could be a good Gordon.
Yeah, that's true.
He would be an awesome Gordon, actually.
Yeah, he could.
But
'Cause
I
he's already played a police officer before from Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
I like Brian better.
Seacrest.
What?
Ryan Seacrest?
Brian Seacrest.
What? Okay. Ryan Seacrest is Batman? Question mark? No.
Dude, I can't even remember what he looks like.
No, definitely
Who's
not.
Seacrest?
I've actually seen that guy in real life.
Okay,
Sorry.
one of the brothers in Supernatural is what we were talking about.
Yeah, the Supernatural guys. Wait, which? Yeah, pull up
Dean
the
and Matt?
notes.
No, it's not Max.
No, definitely not this guy. He's got like the watermelon face.
Jensen Ackles? Is that who? Or-
Yes. Yeah, Jensen
Isn't he a singer?
Jensen
He's
Ackles
a film producer.
as Batman.
Oh,
Let me
he's
see.
the Wheel of Fortune guy.
Bro,
Jackson the Music?
bro could
I gotta know for the.
bro could totally be Batman. That's for sure.
Is it Dean
Mhm.
from Supernatural?
Wait, which one is Dean? I can't remember. Bro,
I
just
think so.
yeah, this guy.
Gotcha.
Um,
I could see him as a Batman.
He could-
I could totally see him as a
he
Batman.
could rock Batman.
He could rock Batman.
Who else? Who else could rock Batman? I'm trying to rack my brain, bro.
Bro, this is him now. He's bigger. He could totally do it now.
He's huge. Wow,
If that's real.
bro could
Matt-
be big.
From
Right.
White Collar.
Yes,
Yeah.
the white collar guy. He could
Yeah.
totally be Batman too, dude.
No, literally.
He totally could.
Who?
If he bulked up for real.
Another person said John Hamm as Batman. He would still do good Batman.
No, yeah, we talked. Yeah, we said that. We mentioned that earlier. Yeah, John Hamm could be Batman.
Oh, he did.
That was you said
It's
that.
okay. Jacob's a whistle.
No, yeah. We've mentioned lots of good candidates. Who else though? Come on.
Hear me out. Christian Bale. That wasn't funny.
No one
I'm
laughed.
sorry.
What are you laughing
The whole
at?
squad laughed. Got the whole squad laughed.
Scott Eastwood.
Bro, imagine you take his phone and then she texted him right then and there.
Scott Eastwood.
In his prime.
So
Guys,
Clint-
what do you think about Matt? What do you think about Matt LeBlanc in
I
his
don't
prime?
think so.
In his prime. He could.
No.
I
He
don't think
coulda.
for Batman. Not for Batman.
No.
You don't?
No, I don't see him for Batman.
This guy.
Look at
I
this.
don't.
What
I don't
about-
see.
Hear me
He
out.
looks like he could be a good Bruce Wayne, but I don't see him being Batman.
I like.
He could be Batman.
Like he's a good actor. I don't know if he could play that part.
Can he
That's my
bulk
thing.
enough to be Batman?
No, he's a big guy. He could.
He's jacked.
The whole thing about bulking is not the issue because whole Hollywood's got that to the nail. But hear me out. Clint Eastwood's son, Scott Eastwood. All right, look at this guy.
Whoa.
Oh my
Whoa.
gosh.
See
Whoa.
that?
Now look
He
him
could,
up
he could be
shirtless.
Batman.
Wait
a minute.
No, he could totally be Batman. That's
Right?
actually
What's his name?
Scott Eastwood.
wow. Yeah, he could totally play Batman.
He's just been.
I think so. Yeah, you're hired.
Yeah.
Okay, but if we were to finalize this
Frick
right
yeah,
now,
dude.
I don't know how good of an actor he is because I haven't really seen him in anything or recognized he's in anything.
Oh, isn't he?
Does it
He's
say
in the
he's
newest
in-
Pacific Rim.
Is he a
Isn't
Fury?
he?
But who's like actor for Fury? Who's that big guy?
Brad Pitt, one of
Oh,
the most
look,
famous
that
actors of all
Fury.
time.
Fury.
Oh. Is he?
Mm-hmm.
Who does he play?
I don't know.
Yeah, he's in Pacific. He's
That's
a really
kind of- well, that's
Scott
really
Eastwood's a
boring.
really good actor.
No, that's
He's in
Brad Pitt.
Pacific Rim.
I know that's Brad Pitt.
I don't. Well, I don't, my friend.
Okay, guys. Sylvester Stallone in his prime.
Who's that again?
No.
Rocky.
No.
dude.
No.
He would be a good Bane.
He's already Rambo.
He would be a good Bane.
No. Yeah.
Dwayne
He
the
could-
Rock
he could be Bane.
Johnson.
No.
No.
Definitely
You don't
not.
think not for Bane?
No.
Super huge, smaller head.
I stand by David Boreanaz, bro.
Scott Eastwood.
I think David.
Scott Eastwood.
I think David is my man, dude. That is my pick.
Scott Eastwood. I
Scott
feel like.
Eastwood. Scott Eastwood.
Are you with me?
I'm with you.
Dude,
I'm with you.
again!
Two against
Again!
two.
Okay, but this
we're
time.
winning because we're better.
No, you got Anna de Armas, so we get David, bro.
Yeah,
David.
I think that's fair.
David Gosling.
What?
What did you just say? What did you just say? No. No, no, yeah, David Boreanaz is.
Okay, since you
100%.
gave us Anna de Armas, we'll give you. It's like the whole squad laughing. Ah!
Okay, so our finalized picks, what were they? Two-Face, we have John Hamm. Rachel, we have Anna de Armas.
Yes.
James Gordon, we have Bryan Cranston. Joker, we have Willem Dafoe. And Batman, we have David Boreanaz.
And
Even not in his prime though, even right now, William Dafoe would still be a pretty good Batman. He'd just be
I made a good Joker.
Joker.
a good Joker.
Yeah.
Like even though he's old, like it would just add to the Jokerness, you know?
Yeah.
But yeah, so those are our top picks. I think we'll probably end it here, don't you guys think?
I think
Yeah.
we'll probably go
Okay,
ahead
so
and end
thank
Thank
you guys
so
for
much
watching.
for watching.
We had a blast.
All right,
and
Jacob, ready?
Thank you so much for watching. So we will
had a blast.
definitely be doing a lot more of this. So if you liked it, definitely give us a like and subscribe, my friends. Go and smash that button.
Smash it.
it.
Freaking smash it.
Just
And
smash
just come
it.
out,
Just
hang
like-
out with us every week.
And yeah,
Smash the button.
keep an eye peeled.
Smash it.
Remember to keep an eye peeled for Vindication because
Smash.
we are almost done, and it is
Let's just say you will know when Vindication is done because
because
we won't shut up about it.
We will smash it everywhere.
they will be able to
Smash.
see the release of Vindication from space.
Absolutely.
Yeah, so keep an eye out. It'll be epic. Okay, love you guys.
Love y'all.
See
See
ya.
you tomorrow. That's a wrap.
I made a diaper.
Diaper.
I made a poopy.
I did a